Tonight, you'll crawl into your expensive bed, set the perfect temperature, put on the eye mask, and still be wide awake at 3 a.m. doom scrolling or spiraling about tomorrow. You'll blame insomnia, bad genes, or just modern stress. You've tried everything: melatonin, magnesium, white noise machines, and nothing seems to fix it. But 25,000 years ago, your ancestors were sleeping deeper and waking more refreshed than most of us ever do, inside sophisticated circular houses built from the bones of over 60 woolly mammoths, while minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit winds howled outside trying to kill them. They didn't fight their biology. They engineered their entire world around it with incredible precision. In the next 10 minutes, we're stepping inside one of those Ice Age mammoth bone houses at midnight. You'll discover the exact biphasic sleep pattern your Stone Age brain is still wired for, why forcing one perfect 8-hour block is quietly destroying your rest, and the forbidden nighttime rituals that turned the darkest, coldest hours into their most powerful time. Stick around to the end. I'll give you the complete Mammoth Bone House sleep system you can start tonight that could finally make sleep feel natural and effortless again. Picture it. You're deep in the frozen Eurasian steppe, 25,000 years ago. Outside, brutal wind screams across the ice. Inside, curved mammoth tusks form a massive 40-foot dome above you. The walls are stacked with the bones of more than 60 mammoths. Skulls used as solid foundation blocks, ribs and jaws carefully fitted into every gap for strength and insulation. Thick animal hides layered with dried moss and grass trap every bit of warmth. A low fire crackles in the central hearth, casting a gentle golden glow across the faces of your people. 8 to 10 people breathing together in the warm darkness. Safe, warm, connected, protected from a world that wanted them dead. Your ancestors didn't go to bed at 10 and wake at 6. They followed the rhythm evolution perfected over 300,000 years. Biphasic sleep. 2 deep sleeps with a powerful wakeful window in between. First sleep shortly after sunset, about 4 hours of solid restorative rest. Then a natural 1 to 2 hour waking period in the middle of the night. Then second sleep until dawn. This wasn't broken sleep, it was the feature. The way humans were designed to rest. In 1992, psychiatrist Thomas Ware removed all artificial light from modern volunteers for a month. Every single person naturally shifted into this exact biphasic pattern, no exceptions. Even more telling, anthropologist Polly Wiesner lived with the Juhoansi Bushmen. Daytime talk was mostly practical, hunting, logistics, gossip. But around the fire at night, 81% of their talk was stories, myths, emotional processing, and deep bonding. That middle of the night window wasn't wasted time. It was sacred. It was when the tribe strengthened itself emotionally and socially. But here's what almost no one talks about, and what makes this truly forbidden knowledge. The same genius engineers who built these mammoth bone houses designed the entire shelter around this sleep cycle. Zoned warmth so the children and elders stayed protected, smart ventilation systems that prevented deadly moisture buildup, and the central fire as the perfect low-light social anchor that kept everyone calm and connected. Modern life destroyed those 2 ancient pillars: total natural darkness and tribal safety. You get blue light blasting until 1 a.m. and silent isolation in your bedroom. No wonder you panic when you wake up at 3 a.m. Your ancient brain thinks you've been abandoned by the tribe. But here's the real game changer most biphasic videos completely miss. You don't have to just accept poor sleep. You can test this ancient pattern yourself and feel the difference in days. This is the Mammoth Bone House sleep system, the exact protocol the Bone House engineers would recognize. Nights 1 to 2, the sunset reset. Stop all screens at least 2 hours before bed. Switch to only red or orange light. Candles or red bulbs work great. Eat your last meal 3+ hours before sleep. Simply track how fast you fall fall asleep and how you feel in the morning. This realigns your ancient circadian rhythm with the sun, just like your ancestors. Nights 3 to 5, the segmented test. When you naturally wake in the middle of the night, don't panic and reach for your phone. Get up for 30 to 90 minutes. Do something calm and meaningful. Journal your thoughts, read a physical book by candlelight or dim lamp, meditate, or talk quietly with your partner about the day. Then go back to bed. Most people who commit to this for even a few nights report noticeably deeper rest, fewer anxiety spirals, and significantly better morning energy. Night 6 to 7, the fire circle ritual. Create a tiny modern version of the tribe moment. Low lights, no phones. Sit with family, partner, or even call a close friend. Share stories. Process emotions out loud. This is the missing piece. The social safety your nervous system has been craving since the Mammoth bone houses. It's the same bonding that kept your ancestors from feeling the deep loneliness we battle today. Bonus hacks taken straight from bonehouse physics. Keep your bedroom cooler at 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit and let it drop naturally overnight. Get bright morning sunlight within 30 minutes of waking to reset your internal clock. The Mammoth bone builders faced predators, starvation risk, and brutal cold every single winter, but they had rhythm, they had fire, they had each other. Your exhaustion isn't laziness or a personal failure. It's your 300,000-year-old survival system screaming that the environment is wrong. Tonight, when you wake up at 3 a.m., don't grab the glowing rectangle. Reach for the ancient pattern instead. Sit in the quiet. Breathe slowly. Whisper a story to yourself or someone you love. Your brain is still listening for the crackle of the fire and the breathing of your tribe in the dark. You weren't built to sleep like a machine. You were built to sleep like a human, in two powerful phases, held by your people, under the same stars your ancestors watched for hundreds of thousands of years. The secret they knew? The night wasn't something to fear or conquer. It was where the tribe became unbreakable, and that power is still waiting inside you. If this hit different, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway or what time you naturally wake up at night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Next, we're diving deep into how your ancestors moved every day and why sitting all day is quietly killing your energy and focus.